beach, waiting for a ship. I'm going to Catalina Island. In fact, it was my choice. Yes. What else to tell you? I think it's better to tell after we are in ship. Huh? Tell about Catalina Island, expressions. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I like it so much. In fact, the water is my... I like it so much, very much. Look, there's this. I think we need to continue after we're in ship, huh?
Catalina Island is located 26 miles off the coast of Long Beach, and it's a great place for a day trip or a weekend adventure. Amy and I have been many times over the years, but we decided to go back and make a video on how we recommend spending a day on the island. This video just includes the island's attractions, but you can always just spend the entire day at the beach if you want to as well.
Thank you.
We started our day by going to the Catalina Express in Long Beach, and we booked the 9:50 tour there and the 3:50 tour returning. Looking back, I'd probably recommend going on an earlier tour so your day's not as rushed.
Get ready to board.
After arriving 30 minutes before the boat left, we grabbed a cup of coffee and then waited in line to board. Nice. There are lots of seats on the boat, so you can sit inside or outside on one of the two decks. We chose the top deck because it had the best views on the way over. Going out of the Long Beach harbor is especially fun because you get to see the lighthouse and the Queen Mary on the way out. Once you hit the open water, the boat starts going fast though, and it only takes about an hour to get across to Catalina. The first thing that you'll note about Catalina is that there's not a lot of cars. Most people use golf carts, the bus, or walk to get around.
Hi.
Hi.
How much per hour for the stroller? This one?
Is that thing on?
Yeah. This is for my YouTube channel though.
Hi, how's it going, YouTube? How's it going? $50 for the hour, $50 deposit. Is this your first time on the island?
Yes, this
Welcome.
is our first time.
So now a couple things about the golf carts. You're restricted to the city limits. Anything outside of that, you have to take one of the guided bus tours, okay? So you go out on this yellow route, which takes you around the city limits of Avalon. It takes an hour to complete with minimal stopping. We collect $100 cash. If you come back in 1 hour, you get the entirety of your deposit back. You decide out on the road if you want to go longer than the hour. And if you do, then we prorate for your deposit. And today we close at 4 o'clock, so everything does need to be back by that time.
At 4 o'clock you will close.
Yes, so everything needs to be back by then. Yes. Now, that's really the only thing you need the golf cart for. You see the red here on the map? That's the majority of Crescent Avenue right down there where all the shops and restaurants are. And that is strictly pedestrians only. So eating, shopping, anything like that you'd want to do, I would strongly recommend that you do without the golf cart in your possession. 2 reasons. One, you can literally walk from one end of town to the other in 5 minutes. But the majority of the parking that you're going to find down there is timed at 20 minutes. If you are there 21 minutes, you will come back to about a $95 parking ticket. Yeah. So you're just getting the golf cart to get up on the hill behind me and behind you and get the views of the harbor.
So what will happen if we take, if it happen 1 hour 15 minutes, means it goes
Hourly or it will go
By the
up?
minute. Yeah, so if you guys, so for easy math, because it's late in the day and I'm tired, but if you came back in about an hour and a half, you'd still get about $25 back from the deposit.
Okay, so right now, where are we?
We're right here.
We are right
So
here.
Yes, sir.
it's better to follow the yellow map, right?
I would say so, yes.
So, okay.
So you come
And
here,
I'll go over with that
all
for
the-
you.
and we have written the same.
Same here.
So we're right here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so we are going down means this road is going down.
No, this is going like that way. You'll want to go that way.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this red is this shopping, everything, this is this side.
No, this is right down there.
Okay.
Right down there. Yeah. And that's what you do not need the golf cart for.
So let's go one round, everything,
Exactly.
watch and come and this is spent here.
Yeah.
Oh, what is the
What
right
time
now?
they close the shopping area?
Everything will start closing around maybe 5, 6 o'clock. Well, later than that.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
एक घन्टा
It's
spend
Friday,
गरौँ
so things might be open a little later.
एक घन्टा spend गरौँ then-
Okay, let's go 1 hour.
And-
So you take only on cash, you don't take card.
We do not. If using your credit card would be more convenient for you, the other company in town, they charge the same amount for the 4-seater, and they will take a credit card. So if that'll be more convenient for you, they're just located at the end of the street.
Okay, because we don't have cash.
I understand. No, I understand. No worries.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip.
एक्सपिरियन्स तिनीहरूलाई बल्ल नि राखेको छ